Dry January, day 23, 1 week left. And at this point, you can probably identify with one of the two. Number one, you're glad there's only 1 week left and you are ready to go back to drinking in February. Your goal was just don't drink for the month of January. And once you complete that, you feel accomplished. Number two, you have a lot of feels right now. You went into this thinking, I'm not going to drink for the month. But somewhere in the throes of going through all the junk we go through when we first quit drinking, you've seen where you are a lot more dependent on alcohol than you thought you were. Remember how I told you that this month is going to be telling you put down alcohol for 30 days, you learn a lot? And you're seeing where it has kind of wreaked havoc on your mental health, your sleep, your physical health, your mind, the way you think. And you don't feel ready to just go back to your regular scheduled drinking program in February. And then the future tripping comes in. You're thinking about that event in February or that trip coming up or that anniversary, that birthday. Maybe you have a spouse or a partner who is doing Dry January with you and they plan on going back to drinking. Maybe they're excited about going back to drinking and you feel safe having your support buddy there and you're like, oh, well, how am I going to do this if I don't have my support buddy with you? And it's just building momentum in your mind. Your thoughts are racing. You feel like you're all over the place. That's what future tripping is. And that's why when we quit drinking, we're told you take it one day at a time. And here's some insight on that I learned in my sobriety. Because I did a lot of future tripping at first, and now I look back and I see how that was such a waste of time. Because the things that I was obsessing about or worrying about, once I got to that situation, that time frame, whatever it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. And this is why. Because the current sober you right now, today, in the present, is not going to be the same sober you a month down the road, 6 weeks down the road, 3 months down the road. Because you grow and you change in your sobriety as you're building a new structure, a new routine. You're building new habits. The benefits are growing from not drinking. You're seeing more and more and more. It changes how you think up here. So just know when that event comes, you're not going to feel the same as you do right now. And let this encourage you. I learned that event that I was obsessing about, when I actually got to that and was whatever that event was, I was surprised at how it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. And side note, it was always, I can't think of one event where this wasn't true. It was a lot easier to get through than I thought it was going to be. Like that fear in your mind, fear is literally a liar. So if you're thinking about taking this Dry January into February, go for it. And just know that you don't need all the answers right now. I promise you will figure it out. And remember your why. There was a reason why you felt drawn or inclined to do a Dry January. And just be honest with yourself. If I do go back to drinking, how is it going to be different? How is taking a month off from alcohol going to magically heal me and I'm going to be cured and I'm not going to have those same issues with drinking that I had back in 2024, which led me to want to take a month off from drinking and explore sobriety. Just something to think about. Dry January, day 23. Let's go.